Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Matthews here from FOREX Traders. I hope you're doing great. So here again, we're back with a nice video for you guys, a very informative video. I know some people have asked this question before, so I thought I could actually address it. So as you've seen from the title, we're going to talk about how to build a watch list. Okay, so how do you do it? How do you decide which trades you're going to take? And what process do you go through as a trader? So oftentimes this is one aspect that differentiates amateur from professional traders. Okay, a professional trader prepares in advance. It can be on Friday, maybe on Saturday, or anytime during the weekend, able to prepare in advance for the following week after reviewing their previous week's trades. Okay, so you must be able to review your previous trades and prepare for next week, for the following week, right? So this is how it is. So personally, how do I do it? First of all, before you can actually prepare a watch list, you need to have a strategy. You need to have an edge. You need to know what you're looking for in the market. You need to know exactly what you're looking for in the market in order for you to be able to create a watch list. So personally, the process that I go through is I personally go through over 40 pairs, all the majors plus other commodities, some cryptos, and then after screening through all those pairs, I come up with my watch list, right? So after going through like 40 pairs, then I'll come up with the pairs that meet my age at that particular time. So today is Sunday. I already prepared the watch list for next week. So I have about 4 or 5 setups from the 40 pairs I scanned. So I'll go through each pair, right? I'll start with EURUSD. I look at my 4-hour time frame and my 1-hour time frame to see if there's my edge there. If my edge is present, then I'm going to analyze and take a screenshot, add it to my watch list on TradingView, and take that screenshot, put it on my on the folder that I've created for that particular month. Just like that, I'll go to the next pair, screen through 2 time frames, 4-hour time frame and 1-hour time frame. If my edge is there, I'm going to analyze. If my edge is not present, I'm not even going to bother looking any further because I know what my edge looks like. Therefore, if it's present, I'm going to analyze and do all that. However, if it's not present, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to go to the next pair. Literally, I analyze all those 40 pairs in less than 30 minutes. I'll be done in 30 minutes. Right? I'll be done in 30 minutes because I know exactly what I'm looking for in the market. If it's not there, I'm not even going to bother. So if my edge is there, I'm going to analyze and save that particular currency pair or commodity. I'll put it on my watch list, and those are the ones I'm going to be looking at in that particular week. And then on a daily basis, I'll also spend 30 minutes just trying to scan through, because you know the market moves every now and then. So you always have to update yourself. So every day 30 minutes I spend analyzing and looking at pairs, those that actually meet my criteria. I just spend like 30 minutes. It's very simple because I know exactly what I'm looking for in the market. So you have to prepare in advance for the coming week so that you don't have to be really lost, like which pair am I going to trade on Monday, which pair. You don't have to be confused like that. You need to prepare in advance and know exactly what you're looking for so that when the time comes for you to execute, you're not all over the place. You are focused. You are like a sniper who's waiting for that particular setup, for that particular target to actually be in focus. Once it's in focus, you pull the trigger. You're not just shooting around. No, you are focused. You are calm, and you wait for the setup. As long as it meets your criteria, you take the trade. Like I always say, you will never know on a trade by trade basis which trade is going to win. Therefore, there's no need for you to pick and choose, because you don't have control over outcome. So therefore, as long as the trade setup, as long as that particular pair meets your criteria, so as long as it meets your criteria, you're obligated to take that particular trade. Because if you say maybe this one might not work, meaning you're trying to have control over outcome, which we don't have. So that's a process I go through on a daily basis. I'll scan through. So for example, I've already created my watch list for next week. I think I have about 5 pairs. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5. So I have about 5 pairs. These pairs are ready. These are ready right now. Yeah, like for this, like the one I shared yesterday, you can see it's here. GBP Swiss. So we just wait for confirmation. As the market opens, probably might gap up or gap down. We just observe. As long as it comes, it gaps a little bit down and then it retraces. Once it does that, then we'll be able to actually go into and take the particular trade. So this is how it is. Once I analyze like this, I'll just add it to my watch list on TradingView like that. It will be added here, and you can see this is my watch list. I go through all these pairs on, check on the TradingView. Like I'll go through one by one. I'll open this particular trade. I'll go from here. I'll go probably like maybe I'll start with 4-hour time frame, and then I'll like analyze. You analyze everything. If it meets the criteria, you add it to your to your watch list, just like that. And when you know what you're looking for, it becomes very easy for you to actually spot what you're looking for. And if it's not there, you're not going to bother, because there's no need for you to do that. So once I've come up with my watch list, these are the only pairs I'm going to be focusing on that particular week. These are the ones I'm going to be looking at. I won't be all over the place. I'll just be focusing on these trades right here, and that's all. So if you want to become consistent, you need to have consistent actions as well. If you want consistent results, you need to have a process-based approach. You cannot afford to be all over the place. You need to know what you're looking for in the market, and if your edge is present, take the trade without hesitation, without fear or reservations. That's how it's supposed to be done. All right. So I thought I would share with you guys how I create my watch list and the process that I go through and everything else, right? So if you've got any other question or you have any suggestions on how you do your own, please leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to actually read them, right? So if you've not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell notification, like the video. Until next time, guys, I wish you a very, very profitable week next week. Alright, bye.